What's up, guys? Matt here from Become Elite, and this is going to be the start of episode 5 of the journey. What's this called? What is it? What's up, guys? Matt here from Become Elite, and you're watching episode 5 of Day in the Life. And so a little quick updates for you guys. Number 1, I've been doing my diet program for 11 days now. And it has, a quick overview if you haven't heard about my diet. I'm consuming 3,500 to about 4,000 calories a day in 6 different meals now throughout the whole day. I'm going to put my entire diet program in the bio, so if you want to see it, click the bio. I'm going to have everything listed out. So I'm eating a lot of food, but I'm doing this because I am an ectomorph. I have a very skinny natural body type, and so I can lose weight like that. And I actually was 175 pounds over the summer, and just from lifting once or twice during the week, while this time I was in Germany before I got my apartment and settled in, I lost 15 pounds. And I was eating whatever I wanted. I was eating, pastries and all this stuff and drinking some German beer and having all these foods, this German bratwurst. And I lost 15 pounds. And that's just because I wasn't consuming the right foods. I wasn't consuming enough of the right foods. And I wasn't lifting weights to continually try to grow my muscles. And that's just something about my body type that I know. So I'm doing a lean bulk of all healthy foods, a ton of these foods, because I need to get back up to my ideal playing weight of like 175 pounds. And so 11 days in, I've gained 7 pounds in 11 days. 7 pounds in 11 days, which is pretty crazy. But I haven't missed a single meal of my diet in all 11 days. I haven't substituted any meals out for anything. I haven't missed a meal. I have literally my diet plan that's in my bio. I've done that for 11 days straight. And it's been crazy. I've been so full. But I just keep continuing to eat, and I've been growing. I've been working. It has been working for me. And so I'm seeing a lot of results very quickly because I have already once been up to 175 pounds. I've already been able to squat 225 pounds like for 10 reps pretty easily back, a couple months ago. And so I'm like getting back up to where I was. I'm not building that new strength. I'm just kind of rebuilding it. So my results are a little bit quicker. And I'm going to plateau here a little bit sooner because I'm gonna get back up to that in the 170s, and I'm gonna start to plateau again. So you're seeing a pretty quick results right now, but it is gonna start to tailor off. I also want to show you this Lindor chocolate truffles and this Gebak Mischung. Don't know what it means, but it looks delicious. And I'm showing you this because to reward myself for gaining 7 pounds in 11 days of lean muscle mass, I've actually noticed that I've lost a little bit of, or not lost a bit of fat, but I've just gotten tighter. I'm seeing more definition, and because I'm losing a little bit of fat and gaining a lot of muscle, and so I want to reward myself. I usually say that if you do a cheat meal every 3 to 4 days, so 2 cheat meals a week, that's okay. And so I've gone 11 days without a single cheat bite. So I'm going to reward myself pretty big tonight with Lindor chocolate truffles and these cookies because I think I've deserved it. It's been 11 days and I need something or else I'm going to go crazy. So I'm going to do this. Pretty stoked. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys this, and I'm probably going to overreact a little bit because I'm just so excited for those chocolates because chocolate's my favorite thing in the world. Okay, and then one other thing I want to show you guys. I added this to my supplements. It's called glucosamine, if you can see it, glucosamine. Glycosaminoglycans are the major polymers of the ground substance of connective tissues. And then so basically what that means is that all the connective tissues in your body, your ligaments, your joints, your elbows, everything, the knees and ankles, the wrists, they are put under so much stress and impact from soccer and weightlifting. They're going to take a beating after a while. And so I'm taking glucosamine because it really helps just your joints and helps that repair that connective tissue in the joints. And it's not going to really make me bigger or stronger, but I'm taking it more as like preventative injury care. And I also, my ankles click every step I take, and they've been doing that for years. And listen, let's see if I can get it on camera. Yeah, I got it on camera. They do that every single step I take. It's click, 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 and people are always asking me, and I'm wondering if glucosamine, my dad actually recommended this to me years ago, but I'm gonna try it out to see if glucosamine helps that clicking in my ankles every single step. Watch, watch, watch. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna have my sixth and final meal, a can of tuna with the rice cakes, and then after that, I'm gonna have my Lindor chocolate truffles and my cookies. I'm gonna take you guys along with this spiritual journey I'm about to have, because it's gonna be dope. Oops. I'm so excited. My girlfriend is probably laughing back in California about it just because she knows just how much I love chocolate and how hard this diet is for me not to have chocolate like every single day. Because if I could, you know, that's the thing too. I get the same food cravings as everybody else. You know, I walk past the chocolate bars in the grocery store and I'm like, don't do it, don't do it. I want that just as bad, but the thing is, you know, I have different goals and I'd rather have those goals more than that instant gratification. But I do think it is important to have some cheat meals, because if you're not enjoying the little things in life in moderation, then, you know, it's just not really worth it. So, or that might sound a little dark. It's just not, you have to enjoy the little things in life. And for me, I really enjoy chocolate. So this is what I'm going to enjoy. Well, that was super short-lived. I had 4 Lindor chocolates. I didn't even open that box. And because I had about 4, and my stomach just started really hurting. I don't think I've had that much refined sugar in a while. And so it's just really kind of upset right now. So I'm trying to drink some water. But it was good when I ate it. But I'm like instantly regretting it now. My stomach is still like killing me right now. I had 4 chocolates and it hurts so bad. Okay, I'm going to bed. Wish me luck with my stomach pain. I don't think I want any more cheat meals like that anymore. Good morning. About to go work out. This lovely, lovely rainy day in Germany. Guess what? Your boy's getting smarter. Not much though. I already made my shake. I made it last night so I wouldn't wake up everybody in the entire house at 4 a.m. So definitely getting smarter. Already have it. And I put in my vanilla protein powder instead of the chocolate one, just to see how the taste is. It's good. It's still good. So yeah, for breakfast, having my oatmeal, peanut butter, strawberry, banana, protein powder, and water shake with Mandarin Orange and some Greek yogurt. That's gonna be my breakfast. Oh, with 2 fish oil pills I've already got out. I don't know where the other fish oil pill is. It's somewhere around this counter. But 2 fish oil pills and also the glucosamine pill for my joints. I'm like an old man. So I'm gonna do that and then get ready. And yeah. Catch you later. Little Callum Von Moger. You guys don't know who that is. If you know who Callum Von Moger is, good. But if you don't, he's just some bodybuilder. I could never swallow pills. Ah, dang it. Where's my water? It's just something I've never, ever been able to do. Is just swallow pills. Ugh. My mom always hates it that I take these supplements, and it's so funny to me because fish oil and glucosamine is like taking, honestly, like a multivitamin. And then my mom always freaks out about creatine, and she just hasn't done any research, but bless her heart, she just wants to keep me safe. But I mean, if you really do the research on supplements, and you'll find that a lot of them are actually they're just food. It's just food stuff that you can get to supplement your diet. Another thing, I love reading all of your guys' comments on all the videos. It's just cool. It's cool to see that you guys, because I put a lot of work in these videos and a lot of work in these vlogs and these tutorials, and it's cool that I'm getting a lot of comments now, people trying them out. So it just makes it all worth it for me, as cheesy as that sounds. But I really do, feel good when you guys go out and do the drills and see that it helps your game, because that's what they're, posted for. Oh. 1.5 scoops of pre-workout, 5 milligrams of creatine monohydrate, and then just water, and that is my pre-workout drink. And I'm sure that you guys will notice too that a lot of my videos, they kind of change. Like sometimes, like for some reason today, I'm just feeling a little bit more goofy. Other days I'm more serious. Some days I'm like passionate, and I just go on a rant about something, about how you need to surround yourself with positive influences in your life, and I'll go on a rant about that. Some days, I'm gonna goof off, and other days I'm just gonna probably not talk as much. And I'm really just kind of letting you follow my life. So you're gonna go with the different, moods that I'm in. You're gonna kind of see. So that's why this video right now I'm a little bit more goofy. I might switch it up. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. I'm a human. I'm not a robot, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm just train, lift, no fun, or I'm just all fun, or whatever, I'm just a human being that is kind of weird. Just got to the gym. I'm about to do chest. I realized as I was on my way here, the last time I filmed a day in the life, I also did chest. I don't do chest every single day. I want you to realize that. So I always cycle. So I go leg day, chest day, back day, leg day, shoulder day, arm day. And so I'm doing, 6 workouts. And so I just kind of completely cycle through that. And sometimes I don't do an arm day, and I just go restart the cycle back at leg day. But so I always try to do 2 leg days a week, and then hit the rest of my muscles once a week. But yeah, about to do chest. My battery's running low, so I'm a little scared about how long this thing's gonna last for. So we'll see. Okay, so I just started off doing bench press. I messed up the first freaking line. I'm going to start off doing incline press with the barbell, and I'm just warming up. And yeah, that's it. Just with the bar, trying to do like 20 reps. Pretty explosive coming off the chest. Next, I just threw on 15 kilograms on each side, which is like 35 pounds on each side. And I'm just going for reps, just kind of squeezing out, not locking out all the way at the top, and just kind of keeping that muscle under tension. Then I added 10 kilograms on each side, and I'm just going slowly, kind of not really locking out all the way at the top. I'm stopping just before, keeping the muscle under tension, and just focusing on squeezing my pecs and getting it up. This was pretty hard for me, actually. I only got like 8 or 9 reps on this, but it was a good set. And so I also like to go until failure, or just about there, so you could see right there that was pretty much as close I could get to failure without having a spotter behind me. And so that was a pretty good weight, so I kept it the same, just 15 and a 10 on each side. And then I'm the same thing, not locking out the entire time, just going for reps. And also, I don't use a spotter because I've done this a lot, almost 10 years now, 11 years. And so I can really tell right before I get to failure. And I mean, I should get a spotter, but there's really not that many people in the gym here with me. So I did that weight for 4 sets, and this is my 5th set. I took off the 10s and threw a 5 on each side. And I'm really just repping out, getting as many reps as possible. And this is what you call a drop set. So I'm going to basically go just until failure. And as soon as I'm done, I'm going to get up and take off the 5s from each side and then repeat. So rack the weight, get up, and I'm going over here to take off the 5s. And remember, this is all kilograms. So I'm really taking off about like 12 and a half pounds on each side. And then I put back on the clip, and I'm going to go over to the other side. Take off the weight,
and then I come back and I'm ready to go. And I'm showing you this just to show that my rest is really short when I do drop sets. I'm going straight back into it and then just same thing, getting as many reps as possible. And this is going to kill. And so I barely get that many reps on this, even though it's a very, very lightweight. And again, just focusing on the squeezing, and I'm just pushing myself as far as I can go while being safe about it because I know I don't have a spotter. So including the warm-up set, I did 7 sets on that incline press, and now I'm doing my second exercise, which is dumbbell chest press. And for this one, I'm just doing as many reps again as possible, but pausing at the bottom, really stretching out my chest. And you'll see that once I start to get fatigued and can't do any more reps, I do it a couple half reps and even quarter reps, just to get as many as I can to really push myself to the next level. So you'll see I'm going to get fatigued here pretty soon, as going slow really gets you tired quickly. And there's my last one, my last full set, and then a half rep, and then I'm done. And so I did, again, 5 sets of this. So then the next exercise, I went to a slight incline and just did dumbbell pec flies. And so for this, I really like to stretch out my chest, and people might say that's hard on your rotator cuff, but I really do warm up my rotator cuffs before everything. And I go for a lot of reps. I like doing a lot of reps, and I like going to failure. And yeah, as you can see, I'm going super deep, below parallel, and just really squeezing the chest together. So this is another good set. Same thing, I did 5 sets, and looks like 14 kilograms, so this is like 30 pounds. So now my chest was super fatigued, and when it's really fatigued like this, I even like to blast it more with machines, so then I don't have to worry about the stabilizing muscles, and it's safer when you're tired. And I did lightweight again and just repped it out, and didn't do the full reps, just always squeezing my chest. And I knew after this workout, this was a great workout, and my chest was super sore. But every set, I pushed myself right into the last rep I can do, even if I can't do it. Like this one, I'm really struggling to get up. So I supersetted that with the same kind of machine, but more at an incline now, going more upwards. And same thing, I didn't count my reps. I didn't do much of anything. I just did 3 sets of each, going to failure with light weight. And my chest was so fatigued at this point, I barely did any reps. I was kind of upset. I was on this workout. I was feeling it. So I decided I want to do more flies. And instead of doing free weights, I went to the cable and just kind of did it from a high pivot. And I leaned over, and I just really squeezed my chest together and was focusing on that. And I love this exercise when your chest is already tired. If you focus on it, your chest squeezing, because your shoulders can take over a lot of the movement. So, and see, I'm doing the half reps again just to get that last push in there.
Sorry guys, so my camera died in the gym. I wasn't able to film the rest of my workout, but what I did do was I went and did some more tricep stuff. So as you were just about to see, I was about to do some skull crushers with the easy bar, and I would just lower the weight down to my forehead and then push it back up. It's like almost like the opposite of doing a curl. And then that just works with triceps. I did 5 sets of like 10 to 12 reps, and then I went to the tricep pull down machine, and I took the triceps over my head and just went straight up with it. And again, 5 sets, 10 to 12 reps. And then after that, I was done. So 10 sets of triceps, and then I was done with the workout. And it's always funny because when I do stuff like this and I have to film with the GoPro in the gym, I always get a ton of people just staring at me and just kind of judging me. Like, you can tell their looks are like, what are you doing, man? Why are you filming yourself? And it's not like a great feeling, but like, it brings up a really important point. And I'm kind of amped up because I just lifted and I got all the endorphins flowing through me, so I'm going to get a little deep and get a little excited and passionate. But it brings up the point that you can't care what people think about you, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And my goals are to grow, become elite as big as I can, and help out as many kids that I can, and to play the highest level of professional soccer and become the best player that I can possibly be. Those are my 2 goals. And if something isn't helping me achieve that goal, then I really don't care about it. And impressing these people when I'm trying to improve, become elite, and put out more videos doesn't matter to me. So I don't care if people think, that I'm going to film myself because I'm a tool or a douchebag or something like that, because all I care about is reaching my goals.
And it brings up an important point because, you know, as long as you're a kind person and a good-hearted person, and, you know, you're nice to the people that you care about and your loved ones, and people think that you're a genuinely good person, it doesn't matter what other people think, because you're not trying to impress those people. And, you know, I've dealt with that a lot in my life, actually. In high school, I had parents and teammates, because I was on the B team in high school of my club team, and I was trying to go D1 off of the B team. And people were like, why is this, you know, B team player trying to go Division 1? And they would make fun of me. They're like, how's a B team guy going to make it? He's not even going to play college soccer. And if I would have listened to those people and cared what they thought, I would have been like, yeah, I'm not going to try to play. But I didn't care. And I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to go for my goal. And if I achieve it, great. If I don't, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. And it brings up my favorite quote, which I'll post. You know, I can't remember it by heart, but it's called "The Man in the Arena" by Theodore Roosevelt. And it's just, it literally just says exactly what, you know, I think. It's all about not caring what people think unless they're there with you, working as hard as you are. And one of the big things too is just that, you know, if you put in this much work at anything, people are going to kind of call you out for it or make fun of you for it. And it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if you want to be the greatest piano player in the world and you spend all your time playing piano. There's going to be people, even your friends, that make fun of you. If you want to be a professional athlete, there's going to be people that try to pull you back. And if you want to get straight A's, your friends are going to make fun of you too. And all you have to do is realize that, yes, they're making fun of you. Yes, that you're not impressing everybody, but you're reaching your goals and you're doing what you want to do in life. And that's what I think is the key. If you try to achieve your goals and you're happy and you're doing what you love and you are a good-hearted person with good intentions and you're nice to your loved ones, what else matters, you know? So I don't care if anybody else in the gym or anybody thinks I'm crazy for talking in my camera on my phone, or that I'm a tool for filming myself at the gym, or, you know, even stuff like where I'm listening to music, I'm getting like pumped up and I'm like nodding my head at the gym or something. You know, I've been called out by random people in my high school, back when I was in high school, because I would get too passionate about weightlifting or too passionate about sports. And they'd be like, dude, you're obsessed, you're a tool, you're all this stuff. And I was like, honestly, like, what? It doesn't matter to me. Why does your opinion matter? Because you're not in the arena with me. You're not doing the things that I'm doing to become better. So it doesn't matter. All I care about is achieving my goals and being good, being a good person. That's what I want, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's my little motivation for you guys. Don't care what people think, and just go after your goals with unrelenting obsession for it. And you're going to be happy in life. That's where true happiness comes from. That's what I think. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I got a little amped up right there, you know, but it's something I'm passionate about. And if I look at my friends and, you know, family members who are the most successful, they don't care what anybody thinks of them. One great example is one of my great friends, Ramon Martin del Campo. We actually butted heads a lot in college, but he was probably the best example of not caring what people thought. He was going to do what he wanted to do no matter what, and he just wanted to be happy and go after his goals. And there were people that really hated him for it. There were people that got so mad at him because they thought he was just a douche. But you know, if you look at him now, he's playing first division in Costa Rica for Saprissa. And so, you know, that's what I'm trying to show you, is that this kid literally put his heart and soul into achieving his dreams and then just being a great person to his family and friends. And that's just something I respect like the hell out of him for, because I think, you know, looking at him now and where he's at and how much hate he had in his life and just like critique he had in his life, it's pretty powerful. So train passing. So that's just what I wanted to talk about, is just find out what you're passionate about, go after it, and don't care what anybody else says or thinks about you, because people are going to make fun of you regardless of what you do. So you might as well be doing something that you love and really care about.
What's up, guys? I'm now going to go outside and do my 10,000 touch workout program that I sent to all of my subscribers on my mailing list and my YouTube channel. And if you didn't get it, it's fine. I'm going to post a full video about exactly about the sets and reps and all the stuff about the 10,000 touch program. But I'm just going to go out there and just get a good workout in. I'm not going to show you all the sets, reps, and everything because hopefully you have the program. And if not, like I said, there's a full video on it or will be on it coming soon. So yeah, just going to go out, just going to shoot a couple shots, but mainly I'm just going to focus on doing the workout by myself. Okay, so I'm back now. That was only like a 30-45 minute workout. My legs were feeling pretty sore from yesterday because I trained by myself, did the 1.5-hour full 10,000 touch workout, lifted legs, and had team training. So today I really just wanted just to do like 3,000, 4,000 touches. Still a great workout, and I actually my seated juggle has always been not very good, and the first time I did it yesterday, I was struggling to get like 20 in a row, and it was hard. And today, I just nailed like first time right off the bat about like 40 in a row. So 2 days, and I already found my seated juggle improving. And so yeah, it was good. So hopefully you guys got the program. If not, the full video about all the sets and reps will be up soon. Hopefully in a couple days from when you're watching this. So yeah, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna shower. It's like 10 a.m. right now. This is why I love it too. I'm done at 10 a.m. and I've already done a training session and a lift. So I'm gonna make lunch, and then I'm just gonna work on Become Elite for a little bit, and then probably take a little nap because I'm feeling a little tired. A lot of people are like, how do I improve my juggling? How do I improve my first touch? How do I get a stronger shot? And it's like, well, you have to go out there and juggle. You have to go out there and practice your first touch. You have to go out there and shoot. There's no secret code to anything. And I hope that you see that when I'm doing my training sessions, I'm doing really, really basic routines. I'm juggling the ball. I'm tapping on top of the ball. That players are like, I've already mastered that. And they're 14 years old. It's like, no. You think you've mastered it compared to your peers, but really, you haven't mastered the technique. And like, I dribble through cones, just a straight line of cones, like every day. And people, kids telling me that they've already mastered that cone weave, and I'm like I'm still working on improving it. And I'm looking over and I'm seeing like Messi dribbling through cones. I'm like, you got to work on the fundamentals. That's what it is. And it's not, there's no secret code or secret thing or one drill that's going to help you. And there's no crazy advanced drills that are going to just, help you more than others. It's all about just going out there and getting the touches, getting the repetitions, and just constantly working at it. This video, I'm getting pumped up. I'm telling you guys a lot because, I don't know, today I've just been very motivated, very, opinionated about different things. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, that's about it. I think this is going to wrap up the video log for the day. For my plan for the rest of the day is literally to take like an hour or two nap, to work on Become Elite for like 4 or 5 hours, answering all your guys' questions, your comments, your direct messages, your emails, and then just working more on my Elite Challenge members. So, brings me to my last point. If you guys, like my mentality and you like my training programs, and you're liking the free stuff I'm sending out, and you're curious to see about how these like standard programs or the customized packages work, or which one would be right for you, just shoot me an email. My email's in the bio. Being coached by me, every single player I've had so far, which has been a lot, have been very happy with the results they've had. And I've coached players all the way down from 11 years old all the way up to like 28 years old, and made programs. And I've done it for semi-pros, I've done it for professionals, and I've done it for high schoolers, and I've done it for just like recreational level players who just want a little extra edge. So, you know, I'm loving coaching you guys. I'm getting a lot of really good feedback. So if you're interested in that, shoot me an email or just check out the programs on the site. All the links are in my bio. Okay, my water's boiling. I'm about to throw these sweet potatoes in. Have a good day. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love hearing your feedback. And that's it. I'm just going to shut up because I've been talking for way too long now. All right, peace out.